would you say if I told you that after all of these years of modern-day Star Trek storytelling from Alex Kurtzman and his people, that they have been given notice that they've got one more chance to get it right or they're terminated?
What?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? After all these years, all these fantastic stories, these amazing adventures that Kurtzman and his crew have given us over the years, from Discovery, Picard, to Lower Decks. It looks like Skydance, the company that is acquiring Paramount, has pretty much told Alex Kurtzman, we've had enough of this crap. You've got 1 year to get it right, or you're gone. Now the article comes from Fandom Pulse. Rumors Skydance issues Alex Kurtzman ultimatum that could result in year-end termination. Strange New Worlds to end with Season 5. It seems that after years of failures on Paramount Plus, the Alex Kurtzman era of Star Trek has reached an impasse. With the Skydance acquisition looming, a new rumor suggests Kurtzman has until the end of the year to deliver a solid plan for the science fiction franchise, or he will be ousted. You know, I have to ask this question. What was Paramount thinking when they gave this guy this job? I mean, really, what were the hiring requirements to do this?
Qualifications.
Rape, murder, arson, and rape.
You said rape twice.
I like rape.
Charming. Sign right here.
When you think about modern-day Star Trek, Discovery, Picard, Strange New Worlds, and even Lower Decks, how many of these have you watched over and over again? Do you quote any of the lines? Do you know any of the characters? Do you feel like you can relate to them? Most people would argue today the answer is no. Alex Kurtzman has been at the helm of Star Trek franchise since J.J. Abrams reboots, infamous for destroying the brand with Discovery, which stomped on continuity and turned the feel of Star Trek into something dark and edgy, focused on identity politics rather than actual science exploration. Discovery's ratings were lower as a result, and it was canceled after 5 seasons, despite being planned for 7. At the same time, Picard comes along. There was nothing of interest there for the first 2 seasons, and the only thing that really got the 3rd season going was nothing more than nostalgia, as some people would call it nostalgia bait. I absolutely loved the 3rd season, and it did a great job. But for the most part, Alex Kurtzman and his people have done a terrible job with Star Trek. They've gone out of their way to destroy it. Section 31 was the final nail in the coffin as far as I'm concerned, because this was supposed to be a TV series, and because Michael Yeoh actually won an Academy Award, they decided, hey, let's not turn this into a TV series anymore, let's turn it into a movie, which absolutely was terrible, and it ruined any chances of Star Trek having any more movies on Paramount Plus, at least as long as Alex Kurtzman is in charge. It appears that Skydance doesn't even have faith in the upcoming Starfleet Academy. I don't either. Another Discovery spinoff, and it won't see the results of the ratings of the show until at its premiere next year, which will be a point where Kurtzman will either get an extension or be terminated. Please let him be terminated. Let's be honest about this, okay? Starfleet Academy, it's dead on arrival, because so many people are sick and tired of Star Trek and what has been done to it. It's time for Kurtzman to go. And I don't think Starfleet Academy deserves a chance right now. If it has anything to do, any way, shape, or form, with Star Trek Discovery, and if anyone from Star Trek Discovery is coming on board, don't want to see it, could care less about it.
It's over. It is not over.
I may be wrong on this, but it is over. All the signs are there that this is done. They've already given us a 2nd season of a show that's not even aired yet. The 1st season hasn't even aired, and Starfleet Academy is getting a 2nd season. A desperate attempt by Kurtzman and his people to try and stay relevant. The same thing goes for Star Trek Strange New Worlds. They claim they wanted to go up to season 5, but they've already finished season 3. It hasn't even aired yet, and they've already announced a season 4. By the end of season 3, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if season 5 is already being made, but the point is, it's over. Kurtzman is doing everything he can to try to stay relevant, but the point is, he has burnt out Star Trek. He has made it irrelevant. He's made people ticked off at the fact that he chose to use it as a political weapon rather than a sci-fi adventure series. Well, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this, my friends. Is Star Trek dead? Is Alec Kurtzman out the door? Please drop those comments below and let me know. Until the next time, my friends, God bless.